Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Namo Buddhaya, salam. Nangun sat kercilo kabali melalui pembangunan semesta berencana menuju Bali era baru. Dengan membangun SDM di bidang pendidikan, salah satunya adalah generasi muda milenial di era 4.0 diharapkan mampu untuk memanfaatkan teknologi secara bijak. Kemdikbud bekerja sama dengan Pustekom akan mempersembahkan banyak sekali video pembelajaran yang akan mempermudah peserta didik untuk belajar mandiri. Oke, sebelum lanjut untuk menonton video ini, jangan lupa subscribe dulu channel ini untuk mensupport channel ini semakin berkembang. Karena kalau tidak, Anda akan susah memahami video-video yang ada di channel ini. Ingat, subscribe dan tekan lonceng. Dan kalau Anda punya pertanyaan, Anda silakan tuliskan di kolom komentar dan jangan lupa share. Welcome to this video. First of all, I would like to thanks to the Almighty God for His blessing and mercy, so we can gather today to learn English. English is so easy. Do you agree with me? So, are you fan of reading? Reading is very important in our life. By reading a text, we can know about everything. So, in accordance with 2013 curriculum, we hope that you can build your character by developing your reading habits. Have you ever read a text like journal, diaries, postcard, personal experience, anything related to history or historical recount, and biographies? Those are belong to recount. So, do you know anything about recount? Have you heard about it? Or have you learned anything about it? Recount generally retell past events. Recounts record a series of events in order in which they occur. Do you know how a biographical recount is told or written? Similar to other types of recount, biographical recount is usually start with the orientation, series of events, reorientation. Okay, have you ever read the text entitled B.J. Habibie, Cut Nyak Dien, and Insinyur Soekarno? Okay, those are belong to the example of biographical recount text. So, do you know what we are going to learn today? Yes, that's right. Today, we are going to learn about biographical recount text. Okay, now I will give you the example of biographical recount text entitled Insinyur Soekarno. Now, let's read the text all together. Soekarno was born in Surabaya on June 6, 1901. Insinyur Soekarno is also well known as the founding father of Indonesia, was the first president known as the proclaimer with Dr. Muhammad Hatta. He graduated from Teknik Hogeschool or Bandung Institute of Technology, Bandung in 1926. On July 4, 1927, Soekarno founded the PNI, Indonesian National Party, to achieve the independence. His charisma and intelligence make him famous as an orator who could excite people. That spell threatened by his nationalism. In December 1929, Sukarno and other PNI leaders were arrested and imprisoned. PNI itself dissolved and changed into Partindo. His trial continued after he was released. But in August 1933, the Proclamator of Indonesia rearrested and exiled to Ende Flores, then moved to Bengkulu. Sukarno was released when the Japanese took over the Dutch. Japan called Insinyur Sukarno, Muhammad Hatta, Hajar Dewantara, and Kiai Haji Mas Mansur founded Putra, Pusat Tenaga Rakyat, for the benefit of Japan. However, more precisely, Putra fought for the people's interest. As the result, Japan dispersed Putra. When his position in Asia Raya received war allies, the Japanese established BPUPKI. At the hearing of BPUPKI on June 1st, 1945, Sukarno put the idea of a basic state called Pancasila. After BPUPKI disbanded, he was appointed as a chairman of PPKI. After that, Japan called Sukarno, Hatta, and Rajiman Widyaningrat to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam to meet with General Cherokee to discuss the issues of Indonesia's independence. After returning to Indonesia, Sukarno and Hatta were kidnapped by youth who had heard the news about the defeat of Japan and brought to Rengas Dengklok. Finally, an agreement was reached so that Sukarno-Hatta returned to Jakarta for preparing the manuscript of proclamation. Together with Hatta, Sukarno proclaims Indonesian independence on behalf of Indonesia on August 17, 1945 in East Gangsang Street number 56, Jakarta. This independence was the result of the struggle of the entire of Indonesia. One day later, he inaugurated as the first president of Indonesia. He ruled for 22 years. Sukarno passed away at the age of 69 and was buried in Blitar, East Java. The story of Sukarno had filmed by Hanung Bramantyo with title Sukarno Indonesia Merdeka. 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 Now, let's analyze the generic structure of the text entitled Insinyur Sukarno altogether. Okay, the first paragraph, we call it as the orientation. And it provides the settings and introduces participants. So in this text, the main character is Sukarno. And the next paragraph, we call it as the events. And then events tells what happened in what script. Okay, event 1. The next paragraph continued with event 2 and then event 3. It means that what happened first, what happened next, then, and then finally. And then event 4. Event 5 and event 6. Continued with event 7 and event 8. Last one, event 9. Okay, there are 9 events in the text. And then last but not least, the reorientation. How optional provide brochure of events. Okay, and then now I'll give you the assignment. Do you like the assignment? Okay. Please find short biography about Insinyur Soekarno. Okay. Starting with the name, and then place of birth, and then date of birth, education, place of death, and date of death, and then after that, the last one, the important dates of the event. Okay, now let's summarize the lesson. So today we have already learned about biographical recount text. The purpose of biographical recount text is to retell past events. And then the generic structure consists of the orientation, the events, and reorientation. Okay? I think that's all for today. But before I close the lesson, I will give you homework. Okay? I will divide you into two groups. The first group is all of the boys, and then the next group is all of the women. Okay, the first group, okay, the boys, please find the text entitled B.J. Habibie, and then after that, please summarize the text by writing short biographies about B.J. Habibie. And then from the woman, please find the text entitled Cut Nyak Dien, and then after that, write a short biography about Cut Nyak Dien. I hope this video is easy to understand for you, and then you can develop